Hello, in this section of the tutorial we're going to begin to learn how to use our calculator to do some more statistical analysis. And so specifically in this section what we're going to first begin to learn how to do is use the calculator to create a histogram and also what we call a box plot, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. A histogram is really easy to understand concept-wise. Basically what you're usually going to have in statistics is you're usually going to have a bunch of raw data. Like maybe you did a telephone survey where you asked questions on the phone, or maybe you did some survey, some polling center or something like that, and you had a questionnaire or something, and you just got a ton of data that describes your sample. And so statistics lets us really look at that data in different ways. And so a histogram is one of the most basic and fundamental and useful ways to look at raw data. So in order to input data, which is usually what you're going to do when you have a statistical problem, you need to be able to input it into a list. So you'll just have a whole table full of information that you want to basically plot and look at. So what you need to do is go into the stat menu here. Here's where you input your data. And so the very first thing here is really what you want to do. You want to edit your data. You want to edit your statistical data. Now these other things down here, it lets you clear the list and sort ascending and sort descending if you have data that you put in there and then you'd like to reorder the data once you have it in there. But just to input the data, you want to go into the edit menu here. So hit enter and you will be presented with this guy. Now notice that I actually already have some data in here. I just had this left over from something I was doing earlier, so we want to clear that. The easiest way to clear the data that's in a list, which is what's going to happen anytime you use these functions, you're going to come back here and you're going to see these lists full, is just go up to the title here and hit the clear button. And you'll see that it tells you have an equal sign there, and you can just hit enter and then the whole list will be cleared. So if you've never used these functions before, your table will be blank like this, and if you have used them before, then they'll be populated with information that you'll need to clear out. Now notice, we go up to the headings up here, we have 6 lists in this calculator. And that's it. So we go back to the beginning here. So we have L1, L2, L3,